There we go. Let's knock this one out. So, this is Orca round 2, where the Orcs are playing against Orcs. And apologies to my opponent for being slightly late. Let's see whether he spends any money or if he holds on. Hello Zorgar, hello FD. The division with like 5 Chaos teams. What tier is that, Matto? Has anyone got a link to the divisions or anything like that? We can just have a quick booches. Oh, he's gone for a babe. Unbelievable. Div 3. No, I don't think I'm as far down as that. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's have a look. Maybe I am. Yeah, that is in fact, I am indeed in that division. I was told I was in Division 2, so interesting. So, Hood, Ratzer, Blissful Fire. It's only got 3 Chaos in. It's not got 5. There's also a Nurgle team. In fact, there's 2 Nurgle teams. So there's 5 Claw teams in there. That's interesting. And then we've got a High Elf, a Lizard Man, a Norse, a Vampire, which is interesting. A Chorf, yuck. A Human, a Wood Elf, and an Orc. That's pretty hard. That division's going to be... That's pretty challenging. Oh, we got Fame. Hooray! Anyway, back to this game. Yeah, there's Chorf. Hello, Scurro. Hello, Hellboy. So players an attack before attacking. Awesome. Let's do this. Right. And now we haven't got any. Did we level up? We didn't level any blitzes up, did we? So 0 of 6, 0 of 6, 2 of 6, 0 of 6. Oh yeah, I remember what happened now. Now we know we're not going to get ran round, so on the basis we're not going to get ran round, we can actually just go fucking full into it. There we go. So block, block, block with a spare. I guess we should have an extra spare. And in fact, if we're going to put an extra spare in, let's put you there. There we go. And then we've got the blitz if I need it. I will need it, but it's there. Okay. Okay. A cheeky snap. Where's the ball going? Just in case the troll goes silly. Is there any point at all doing anything else? No. So in that case, that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Right. Let's see what happens. Does Orky armor? Orky armor holds. So, frankly disappointing. we go. And let's move this forward. Oh, he's dropped it, look. Oh, unbelievable. So, that was... Phil has let us down there. Not fetching the ball. Didn't break armour on any of the first 3 knockdowns. It's about 1 in 6 you should break armour. Give or take. Give or take. Matto, are you in Rebel? Does that spreadsheet say what TV people have got? It doesn't it? Would anyone like to go and I don't know if we're allowed to write stuff in there. Oh, it's read only. Like to let us know what TV we're talking about? Oh, it does. There is a way of finding it out. In fact, all someone will have to do is cross-reference it. Because the actual data tab. Yeah, the actual data tab tells you what you've got. So I'll have to have a look at that. So blitzing with block, doing a thing there. And the Orcs going very, very in your face. In your face. Which is a thing. To see whether or not that works out for him or not. I don't think there's an apothecary on either side. There isn't, is there? No. No apothecary on either side. Ali Ryder says, hand up to anyone who won just as many tournaments as McNaughton this weekend. Me. I can. I'm also in the non-bracket. Do I want to follow that up? I think I don't not want to. Really? Really? Okay, well, there's 2 dice there. That. Where's the blitz going to be this turn? So I think it's going to be step, step, blitz, block, block. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? God. So we'll follow that up. I'll now put you there. So we've got 2 dice on that Black Orc. So not the block dice you're looking for. There's an armor break. Oh my word, Sugary Chip! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Sugary Chip, he has reached a milestone. Thank you so much, Sugary. It's lovely to have you in for 12 months as well. 12 months! 12 months! Said that. Cheers, Super. No, it hasn't been played yet. Glad you managed to get it in though, eh? Right, let's just do a quick count of the squares here. So, double GFI-tastic. So you're safe going there. Because he would be able to remove this and he could just run down and tag us, so let's not have that as a thing. block. Let's just bring you across my square, actually. There we go. There we go. Finn Diesel, 2 problems with that. 1, you do have to be a subscriber, so I'm afraid you can't access that yet. And 2, it's on a 1-hour cooldown, because while it is a very good song, I feel like you lot would all spam the crap out of it. Awesome, third bottom made him laugh. Oh, well, at least he's funny though, isn't he, McNaughton? I find McNaughton, Marsden, quite amusing. Which is this song? Someone can probably link it, I would have thought. It divides opinion, that song. It's like Andy Nace's channel. Well, quite ageist, yeah. Yeah. Isn't it just? Oh, he's knocked down. Got me knocked down again. Christine and the Queen's tilted. Okay. I actually really like it. It's one of those annoying pop songs that just sits in your head, isn't it? It's just a thing. There's a lot of orcs on the field. Yeah, they started breeding now. Good, and good evening, by the way. What league is this then? This is Orca-Cola. Orca-Cola. Good morning. Oh, of course it's morning for you, isn't it? You big show-off. See, my day's been already ruined. Yeah, you've got this to look forward to. It is aptly named, isn't it? It could be called Alpha-Cola. Oh, dear. And, oh, shit. Lost one. No one wants to see an orc broken. No one really wants to see an orc broken, yeah. I particularly want to see an orc broken. Right, what we got here? So we've got I think we do this. Oh, for God's sake. Follow that up then. So where's my blitz? If that was a knockdown, that would be the blitz. Yeah. Do I want to follow that up? Very much so. Now we've got 2 dice there. I don't think I want to follow that up. Let's go fetch the runner thrower thing. Ball dude. I think we do. I can't get 3 dice on this, so there's no point trying to 3 dice this. So let's do the block with block. Not going to follow that up. And now it's 2 dice tastic all over the place. So if this is a knockdown, we define where the blitz is. We did, so we shall. Gives me 2 dice there. And now, we've got 2 dice there. And we can follow that up. That's helpful. That's helpful. Hello, Triago. You join us at a particularly interesting moment where it's a lot of orcs playing against one another. basically. Finn Diesel says you can do it if you donate. What do you mean, Finn? Wormthrax says, since when could you colour names? Well, I applied this special sort of dye to the pitch, and it's let me then colour things in. There's a lot of good players in my position. Guido Shaftlin, hello. Turn 3, no rerolls. Yeah, we've rolled 2 lots of double skulls, sadly, which is a thing. And good evening, by the way. Yahanian says Orcs win, viewers lose. Come on, come on. The little thrower runs away, like the little thrower thing that he is. Dr. Nickens, that's Spartacus. Yeah, they are definitely different people. Does the other Orc team not have a troll? It does not have a troll, no. It is trolleyless. Now, what are we going to do? I think we should open with that block, but we've got to be mindful. We might just roll a double skull. So let's put you there. You there. Split those up. Nothing yet. Do I follow that up now? If I follow that up, I can chain block that black orc where yeah. So if we do that, then I can push this out of the way. In fact, I could even bounce that out of the way there. And we might be able to get a 3 dice blitz with a troll. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll follow that up. And then we can hit that black orc. We'll stand you there. Is that black orc? That is a black orc. That goes there. Give me the 3 dice option. That goes there to give me the 2 dice on that. This runs over here to just be away. Follow that up. 3 dice with a troll. Oh well. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. What I do like about the Rebel thing is that no matter what division you are actually in, you have the ability to get to the playoffs. So, no, he ran his thrower away, Ville. He actively chose to run it backwards. This is 3 rerolls versus none, which is a little bit tight. I do hope that doesn't end up costing me. Safety throw, but he doesn't have safe throw. Well, what this is doing though is because he's got a thrower that's run away and he's got 2 other players that are out. It means I've got a 3-player advantage. At the moment, it only feels like 2 because the troll's gone silly. But it is there as a thing that I can look to try and influence and exploit. Oh, fuck off! As if my headset's died already. Oh, what's she done with the cable? There we go. So, is there any divisions that really stand out from a casting point of view that are interesting? By the way, me and you, Samuel, same division, Carl. Oh no, that's unlucky. Double 1. Did Reno you and Zunk? Nice. FD, did we play, by the way, yesterday? What's that? It's a Black Orc. Yeah, I thought so. I thought we did. Just checking. Right, what are we on? Turn 5. So let's run you there. Where am I going to blitz? That's the question this turn, isn't it? That isn't a thing, but that could be a thing. Feels like the blitz needs to be with block. Right. Problem with that is such a more appealing target. It's so much more appealing. Okay, so what I'm looking at the moment is it's a little bit of chain pushing. Block here into this guy, into this guy, into this guy. Then we've got block forward and push this guy out and blitz this guy. Because this guy's stood here, you go on that block and that. But then again, probably want that troll to do a thing. Do you know what? Because we used the reroll, I think I'm going to go the slightly, hopefully, safer route. So let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4. Trying to just slowly start to turn the players can go there, and actually we can follow that up as well. That doesn't have block, so that's worth hitting. Now we can hit that. That blitzer can go there. Have a follow. Oh, that's helpful. What's that? Alignment. I feel like that's a really bad move. I can't throw that block because... Well, actually, I can throw that block. If I do that, it says, here, have a free 1 dice block. That doesn't seem like a good idea. If I do that on 1 in 9, I'm fucked. So I can't do that. I've got to leave that alone. So going there is the safer play. That wasn't the knockdown. I can't afford to do that. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. Division looks alright. Well, I bet it does for you, Cerimol. Cerimol, would you do me a favour, by the way, because since you've got a vested interest in this, and go and have a look at what the team values are for the division, because I'm very interested in what the TVs are. Oh, is it really? One real kit. So they're around 1800. Oh, you scumbag. Laptop while cooking. Oh, nice. I don't know what we've got for tea tonight. I'm quite hungry now, actually. I wasn't very well all day, but I'm now suddenly become a little bit more hungry. Next turn, we need to get the ball the other side of my little wall of players here. Ball needs to go in here somewhere. That's annoying. That helps. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Jerk chicken. Oh. Cheers, Cerimol. You live just too far away to pop round for some food. I'm pleased that that's happened. He's had 3 1 dice blocks, effectively. Skull, push, push. I'm pleased about that. Pop down and we go Nando's. Well, oddly enough, actually, we are all having a cheeky Nando's at work, actually, in the very near future. Quite excited about that. There we go. Right, we do actually need to roll some knockdownage. If that's a term. Right. You go there. Stay put. Oh, do you know these KOs are lovely? I'm just a bit concerned that we're not going to get the right amount of KOs. Sorry, they're all going to come back in the next half. I'm not concerned about the right amount. They're all going to come back in the next half. Follow that up. Right. So now we can get the ball forward. That isn't the question. It's whether we should get the ball forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can now mark you up, stop you running away. And really what needs to happen now is that block. That frees this guy up to go there. Let's do that. And if I run you forward, turn 6. You run all the way forward and everything's fine. Greed in me wants to do that block first, but I think the right thing to do is this block first. Oh, nice. Stay put. That gives me that block, which gives me man on to thrower on a 5. We'll follow that up as well. So, do you know what I want to have a look at? I wonder how many blocks we've thrown, because we've thrown a lot of blocks, I feel, in the first half. I feel as though we have thrown a lot. That turn went pretty well. It did, actually. It did, didn't it? McDonald's of chicken. Hello, 30. Why isn't that one named yellow? What do you mean, Gwydion? Deanberg says
Andy needs to play Undead next season.
We actually, new kid, we need to decide what we're going to play next season. So we are getting to the point where we could start playing teams that we've played before. And I would be up for, and I would like to consider some different teams. Ceremal, we've played some halflings actually. I've played halflings this season. I'll have you know. He's like, Ceremal almost spits his jerk chicken out. You saw it? Oh, okay. Rolling along. Yeah. Oh god, did you see that bit as well? Woo. Hang on, I need to rewind a little bit. New kid, thank you very, very much for the subscription. It means an awful lot. Thank you. We do it for the kids. Right. You go over there. Zord, you may well be picking the ball up. You can go over there. We're going to try and hand off to Zord, I think. Should give you enough complex stuff to deal with. Hang on a sec. I've just realised what we have gone and done is I can't move the troll. So let's try this as a blitz because it's 3 dice. And we'll come back over here in a second. Boo. That means you can go there, and we will follow that up just cause. You go there. Now. Two dice, stay put. You got blocked? No. That's why we throw blocks with block. Let's go hand the ball off. 1, 2, 3. So where can you get to? Nowhere. Nowhere. So let's stand you there. Can he hold the ball? No, he can't. That's unfortunate. And he's miserable on both ways. I feel like I could be persuaded to play a particular race. If there was a bit of someone really wanted that. Miserably part of the game. No. Because I feel like I could be talked into it. If someone could make a compelling argument, I think we could. Click ball, click end zone, right? Oh, well done, Phil. So Necro. I'm not going to say money. No. I didn't actually mean money. I meant a compelling argument, conversationally. I realised what I'd clocked. I'd said, and so I was like, no. Courier Dan, good evening. Do I like throwing people? No, Finn. Money is the best kind of argument. What did he get back? 2 KOs. Oh well. Right, in that case, lineman. I only got 1 lineman on this team. Oh no. Right, he's got enough players. So if we go for that, he's got to do Black Hawk block with a potential turnover. Black Hawk block, Black Hawk block. Doesn't get follow-on hits. Let's do that. Hello, random boy. Good rebel run, by the way. Well played. Clayman says, and a couple of people have said, how do you colour the names? With great difficulty, actually, is the short answer, unfortunately. I will tell you if you are interested. Hang on 1 second. Let me find the conversation where I was doing it. Where is it? Where is it? What I would say, by the way, for the people who are interested in colouring stuff in, Blitz, is that you can only colour in for a maximum of 5 characters. He's done a good job with the blitz here, hasn't he? So I could blitz this out of the way, and I could put. Do we just end up with more players? What about popping him out? So step, pop him out. Black Hawk goes there. That seems to make a lot of sense, doesn't it? So, alright. Black Hawk there. Blitzer. Blitzer. Thrower. Blitzer. The idea here that you push the Black Hawk out and make it very difficult to get the hits on that element of everything. Probably should have followed that up, actually. And then what have you got? You've got 2 dice there, and you've got a stop. That's actually a lot, actually. So you've got 2 dice there, which I can't do anything about. He's got 1 dice somewhere there, which I can't do anything about. He's got 2 dice blitz, which doesn't change anything. And he's got 2, 3, 4. That's it, really. I don't know how you do it. Oh, Clayman, you've done it. Oh, nice one. Excellent. Go to the settings on the chat and change display name. It's not as easy as that, is it, Finn Diesel? Oh, yeah. If anyone is actually genuinely interested, the best thing to do is message me on Discord, and I will talk you through it. Because as I discovered when I was learning how to do it, maybe it's because I'm a bit simple, or maybe for some other reason, you have to get the spelling and the punctuation and everything exactly right, otherwise it doesn't work. So if you're interested, feel free to contact me. If someone types in ! Discord, you can join the channel and then we can have a chit chat. Hellboy says, compelling argument. In all honesty, Andy Devo would like to see the best 4 tabletop teams have a good run. So Woodies, Undead, Lizards and Dark Elves. Make some great YouTube content. And you also probably enjoy playing these teams. Yeah, that's true. I do enjoy playing. I liked when someone put it into the chat. Yeah, Undead. I quite enjoyed them. In fact, I didn't quite enjoy them. I really enjoyed playing Undead. My only worry about playing Undead again. What the fuck? Would be that we got loads of guard on the ghouls. You want to see another vamps? Vamps were great. I could potentially be talked into vampires. What the? What? Wow. Guido Shafton. Have you seen the YouTube, by the way, Guido? Oh, he didn't come back. Oops, not yet. Well, we did a run with them a couple of seasons ago. They were finished as top undead for that season. So, yeah, go check them out. I have done a load of replay analysis on. You're coming for good luck. Yeah, I've done some replay analysis videos on YouTube where we take a game like this and yeah, we're talking and chitting chatting. We've been off all the chit chat, and then what we do is I go and have a look at what made the game tick and why, and tell you about sort of exactly what I'm thinking, not just where I go quiet and think about it. I explain why. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Someone will link the YouTube channel in a second, I suspect, if you haven't already.
Replay!
Oh, someone just subscribed. Thank you very much. And cheers, Zayats. No, hang on. Zayats has linked YouTube. If you were wondering what YouTube is, that is an example of what YouTube is. Cheers, Zayats. Nice one, mate. Oh, it's put you along the right path, hasn't it? Someone types ! YouTube. That will actually get you the link. Oh dear. Oh, it's very good. Okay, right. So moving forward into this half, something interesting has happened, which is that we're playing not as I feared. We're playing 2 players up. So Tribal Terror is now up against it a little bit. I've left him very minimal blocks, and in fact he's gone and put 2 linemen on the front. So that would suggest that these are broadly safe. So we're probably going to maybe hold on to our player advantage, maybe. And you guys can also see that I've put the Black Orcs on the corners. So if he wants to blitz in, he's got to leave himself based. So we're trading hits. So for example, if you took player here and then player to blitz, I'm getting a block back. There's no free hits here, no free poker. And in fact, all he's got is 1 free hit there. I think if it was me, what I would have done was put the 3 Black Orcs that he'd got, or 3 of the Black Orcs here, here and here, with an assist here and an assist here, and just punch straight forward. So the fact that this didn't happen means that it's made his line of scrimmage blocking a little more difficult. Vamps the best race. Random Boy, do you not think that with the vampires you're able to just do stuff that you have no right to be able to do? And therefore, just by extension, doesn't it make them quite interesting to play? And, well, for the first 4 or 5 turns of a drive anyway. Hello, Marzum. How many vamps are you running on the team? So I found in Champ Ladder, I think 4 was probably what I wanted. I think for league play, yeah, that makes sense. Morally, yeah. But that's kind of the point about. He's got one. He's going to one dice me now. That's kind of the point with the vampires that if you get them really right, you can get away with them not eating your team most of the time. Have you watched my vampire run, Random Boy? And I'm not saying I got everything right. I'm just suggesting that what happens is I was able to, on some turns, certainly on defence, like for example right now, and the ball's all the way over there, there'd be occasions where I wouldn't activate 2 or 3 of the vampires because they're broadly fine where they are, and you wait for the ball to come to you like a spider trap. And it was quite good. Some of the plays from Hitman Case, yeah. He doesn't start with 5 Tyranno. It has 5. Right. So. Right, we're going to blitz that. So if we block here, I can step forward with another Black Orc. I wonder if we can step forward with a couple of blitzers as well. Maybe we can just induce a little bit of something to happen, maybe. Alright. So 2 dice there. Yeah, fair enough. Gives me 3 dice there. Oh. That's annoying. That's annoying. That gives me 1 dice there. Oh well. Well, we got the good end of the 1 dice. We got the shit end of the 3 dice. Out of interest, how many people would watch that YouTube video if I do a quick tutorial about how to change people's change their colours? Last 16, Random Boy. It could have been triple skulls, yeah. Slade to have it bookmarked. Interesting. Maybe we should then. It's all about driving the YouTube content. We're soon going to get paid for our YouTube content as well. So that'll be like $10 a month. Vampires. Alright, so there's stuff going through my mind that I would potentially consider playing next season. Is in no particular order. Undead, Necro, Vampire, Chaos, what else? Oomph, everyone's got a headache. No one wants Chaos or Boring. If you say Delves, I'm deleting our convos. You can't do it. Don says, can you make a poll? Yeah, F16, yes, that's right. Sorry, F6, that's right. Ever played Dwarves on stream? We haven't actually played Dwarves on stream. And joking aside, Dwarves is one that requires an awful lot of positional accuracy to make them work. So we could do Dwarves. Right. Let's take the thrower and bring you over here. I want to blitz this now. So we are ready to just put a little bit of pressure on. And notice the difference in approach from me to the opponent. This half, I'm all about can we put just a little bit of start squidging down and controlling the field, and it's controlling the field with walls rather than controlling the field with by just pushing into him. Now I know I got that knocked down, we'll do that. And again, not actually left anything based. Nothing at all. Dwarfs are one of the most brain dead and hard teams. Yeah. Philly says, have I done Brett's? No, I've not done Brett's. I think Dwarves on stream would be very difficult, actually. Because of the accuracy level to play them really well. Cheeky one dice, really? Okay. Okay. Cheeky one dice it is. Cheeky wanna. Resolution, welcome to the show. The strategy-wise here, if so, I've gone and made it so it's really obvious you're not going into the centre. Not if you want to do anything. So this is by pushing. Notice he's going where I want him to go this game. He's run over to the side, which is exactly where I want him to go. From his point of view, that makes it easier to defend the ball because he requires less players, and he has got less players. However, from a defensive point of view, that thing's only movement 5, so it can only get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort of, imagine a box along here and along here. So he hasn't got anywhere he's really going to go. So my wall is going to move over, and then I'm going to start starting to squidge onto the ball carrier. But I will be absolutely making this a thing that he is not coming back into field. Hello, Grindle. Vamps and Pro Elves. Interesting. Let's have you stood up. Let's just be a little bit greedy. So the Black Orcs are all really slow. So we'll bring you across. Bring you across. And then we don't want this little one running away. So instead of having a straight wall now, I'm going for one player behind and then here. So I've got my free 2 dice because this is an unassisted 2 dice, and it's also impossibly difficult to get out of. Now let's see what happens with these. That's a shame. Maybe Maybe we'll get... there we go. Ooh, go on. Trafang has been injured. Well done, Killjoy. And then that completes up the wall. Down he goes. And a bonus armor break. So he's going to have to go backwards now. There is no way this doesn't go backwards. He's got to go backwards. Oh, have we got a straw poll up? Put it at the top of your chat. Yeah, please. Do you need any moderation access to do that, or is it just a thing? How many votes you're allowed as many votes as what you want? Some elf shite. Really? Oh, there we go. Why'd you put goblins in? Okay, there we go. So now we're ready for the assault on the ball. I feel like we're ready to assault the ball carrier directly. Best way to do that is take 2 blitzers and run them around. Take the faster players and run them around the back, and then we'll just start marking this off. Right, you're going in there. Oops. You can go there. Double tagging that blitzer out, Blackhawk out, so he's got 2 different assists he's got to deal with. I don't want this. I want to limit where the thrower can go. And then we'll cover that off. There we go. That is a lot of pressure. All of a sudden, we've gone from 0 pressure to pump. Full applied pressure. Can I be a little vamp, pretty please? Maybe. Yeah, and this is one of the best ways to play strength teams. You either do nothing or you go everything. But the half measures tend to get you into a lot of trouble. Half measures is generally bad. Now let's not be mean to Killjoy. Remember, this is digitized Killjoy, and he can't be held responsible for all of his own actions. He was the worst bear. Killjoy Bear was quite good, actually. Who was the Beast? Who did we have as the Beast of Nurgle? I don't remember who was Beast of Nurgle. Oh, he was Beast of Nurgle as well, was he? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who love stuff, I give you my your friend and mine, my co-host, and the best part of the stream, Dunk. Hello, Dunk.
Hey! Hello.
And I didn't even have to do anything. It just worked. Discord just worked.
What? I'm really zoomed in, aren't I? How's that happened? And I'm not sitting close to it, I promise. I'm sitting well back.
Closer, further away.
No, it's not that. Shut up, man. It's not that. Hi, gang. Whew. I'm not sure this is what Andy's done with the camera. Why am I so zoomed in? Can I change that my end, or is that your end? It's your end. That's what it is. You...
No, it's you.
Well,
Hang on. This turn's going to take some thinking about. Just give me a second.
Well, I can go in the next room.
What? Just step back.
I can't reach the PC so much now.
Right.
I
Look.
didn't grow Blackburn. That's not it. Hang on. Sit where I should normally sit. See how that looks. Hi, how you doing?
Are you there? I'm all right.
How's mastering the dark side of the Force coming along? I see you dressed appropriately. Something anger, something grandfather, something.
Clocks. Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
was he his grandfather? Oh, he was his grandfather, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Yeah. Just reminding myself. There's a way to turn the lens on the camera. Oh. Is there? Oh yeah. Well, oh no, there isn't. No, it's behind a piece of glass. No, that doesn't work. It's behind a piece of glass. Good suggestion though. Reasonable idea. Didn't work.
No.
Well, you can see you've got the same camera. It's all behind a piece of perspex, isn't it? You can't actually adjust.
No, it's not you. You're quite right. You can't.
Can't. No, can't.
No.
Can't. No, it's Andy's end. It's Andy's end. I know what you do. You just make my picture
Zoom.
smaller and then clip what's left, so that isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll sort that out, man. That's not important right now. So you can't see this great shirt I've got. Oh, Guanchi, feeling dank by influence.
16 months of Blood Bowl
16 months.
perfection.
That is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
So it's Linda. Linda's actually, her stock is rising. The more we have vanilla on, the even better Linda does, I think, as a job.
No.
Welcoming and thanking resubs.
No.
Orchestrated demise, is that you?
That's me. Yeah.
Did you think of that all by yourself?
Oh yes. Thanks. You like it?
It's got Andy team name written all over it, that doesn't it?
What?
Linda
What's
is
that?
appreciated, isn't she, Killjoy? I quite agree.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's not wrong. It's
Good. I'm glad you enjoy it.
No, actually, I'm being overly critical. It's fine.
It's fine. Brilliant.
It's damned with faith.
Yeah.
It's fine. How is your meal, darling?
It's fine. Yeah.
It's
Thanks.
fine. What's wrong? Nothing.
I'm fine.
It's fine. Whenever a woman tells you she's fine, brace yourself for something really bad happening imminently. Because it's not fine, is it? It never is fine. No. I don't know why I've suddenly got anti sort of relationship all of a sudden. Like I've been in one.
Have you?
For quite a long time, is it? Anyway, yeah. So been at work.
Hooray!
Nice. Yay! That was nice. My team do a good job. I do like my team.
Good.
Sometimes it's so easy to just get absorbed in the numbers and forget that it's only secondary.
What, in fact,
they actually
remember
what they say and do is of far greater impact.
That's true. Oh, my Nando's hat.
Oh no! Somebody set it on fire.
No.
Oh no!
Why would they do that?
Well, taste. I don't know.
It's not supposed to taste of anything.
Artemis Black says something that he agrees with me and Triago. What's Triago saying? So, will we be facing each other this season in Rebel? Oh, we will! Oh, excellent. Big Mac left Zunk. Big Mac left what? Rebel or Leicester? He left Leicester. It wasn't for him, was his exact words. So I don't know. The whole kind of Leicester work, the room, whatever. Don't know. You'll have to ask him. But no, he's returned to Scotland. But you know, all fine. No. Oh, I've lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems there. So left on good terms. So no issues. Killjoy went to a party with 2 female friends. You player. Both on their worst week. It was very stressful.
Oh. Worst week? What do you mean? What, like, you know?
Anti-Flow was round to visit. And had the painters in.
Oh, does that still happen?
Max says there's a poll about what Andy should play next season and I should vote. Yes, I should. Ali says there's not enough heroin, you can take the boy. I never saw him go near drugs, Ali. I think that's a cruel stereotype. Did drink a lot of Iron Brew. We all talk funny. There was the language barrier, Marsam, I can't lie. Hello, puppy. Ciao bello, in fact. Will you zoom me out? I feel like I'm broadcasting like I'm sort of a giant zunk in a little box. Quite fit.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, today's going alright. Tell you I haven't seen for a bit is Roust.
Yeah, we haven't seen it for a while, actually.
Are we not?
I haven't zoomed you, to be honest. You just sat close to the camera.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah, but I look loads bigger than you do. I do. I dwarf you, which just moving it down a bit doesn't help. I do. I'm absolutely. Yeah, but we know in reality you're freakishly tall. Oh, now you're just being silly. It's being silly now.
Yeah.
That's not helping, is it? Check out Division 6. I've got to do something in Rebel, haven't I? I've got to apply to. Do I have to do anything on the websites?
You need to sign up.
On Reddit? I've done. Well, I did that weeks ago.
No, in game now.
Just in game sign up, and then that's me done, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll do that now because otherwise, let's face it, I may forget. So, join. Oh, use ticket. No, join competition.
Oh, you need to use a ticket. Yeah. Use a ticket. The team should have been sent a ticket.
G-Man Division 6.
Yeah, and someone like El Duderino will link you the division so you can see who are you playing against.
You have joined a competition.
Hey! Yeah, but look on the spreadsheet.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, I looked on my spreadsheet. I've got lots of chaos. Lots of chaos.
Hang on, just move it over here so I can have a good look at the spreadsheet. I've noticed internet's taking a little while to load.
No.
Last few days. What's going on there? Right, Division 6. Division 6.
So he fell over and killed himself.
Right, now listen to me. Listen to me. Right, so we've got. There's 14 teams in here.
Oh, sniper!
Why is there 14 teams, Andrew?
I don't know.
No, but shouldn't there be like 12?
No, 14. 13 games. We had less time last time round. And we had to play that thingy. Do you remember we had to like do a. What was it called? Swiss. We had to play a little Swiss at the end because there wasn't enough people. Do you remember? Do you see? Do you remember? Do you see?
In Rebel is very much like making love to a beautiful woman.
Fucking complicated, and you just press stuff and pull stuff around and switch stuff and just hope.
No,
basically.
You said Swiss. That's
okay. And then after a little while, you're like, "Well, I've made a fucking mess. I've no idea what I've done. And someone's crying.
Anyway, let's have a look. Who's in my division? We've got DRB25, whom I don't know, his Norse. Forstendorf technique. All right, Phil, that'll be good. Triago's Chaos Dwarves. Oh, Triago, they better not be all claw-laden, because we're orcs and we're allergic to that. Dockmark's Dwarves again, that we had a right old... They were the ones that killed off my team the first time we played. I think did we draw? I can't remember. Hard game, though. We've got Upme's Teenage Ninja Rats. FD's Humans. Swedendorf Concrete Blowjob Jimmy's or BJJ? What's that? Oh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Only one claw for Triago. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We've got Joxy's Underworld, don't know him. Filanik! We're playing against Filanik. Right, so lots of tackles ordered today. Corn Knight and his Kislev. That's 3 points then. And, only kidding. Hail Tuco. Yeah. Tuco, come and address your fans. And he's sulking now because I moved him. Yorick's Chaos, Corvine's Chaos, and Artemis's Black Necro. So we've got quite a lot of opportunity for Claw there, and as we all know,
Well, Claw wins games, don't we? We know that.
Orcs are allergic to Claw, we don't at all. Well, let's hope there doesn't too much Claw, and if there is, all you do is knock it over and foul it to death. That'll
Twice.
be fine. Artemis Black's Necro. Super. I was very careful not to cause some sort of international outrage there. The Necro team of Artemis Black. That's who I meant. That is what I said. It's not Artemis Black.
It's not. It should be, but
No.
it isn't.
Anyway, it's Artemis Coaches of Colour, I think, isn't it? Is that the new latest?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up this, isn't it? Why is everyone in this stream in that same division? Andy's not.
No, I wasn't allowed to be.
Well, you went showing off and got promoted to tier, God knows where. So we're in tier 6 then, fellas. Tier 6, rock and roll. So we've jumped up 2 divisions. Well, I did all right last season. I think I finished pretty near the top half
Ish.
What division's Andy in? No
I've
idea.
got 3. You know what? It's worth throwing the ball. Pick the ball up. Oh, it's not worth throwing the ball. Pick the ball up.
Yet he believes my voice timbre is similar to Jeremy Clarkson. Can you do an impression of him? Not really. It's quite hard to do an impression of, I think. Though, my family on my mother's side is from Doncaster. And I also went to school at the tip of North Yorkshire. So it's not altogether surprising that we have certain similarities. I'm going to now be just listening to Jeremy Clarkson in my head thinking, can I do it? No, I don't think I could reasonably get away with, what do you call it, binge Jeremy Clarkson.
No?
Oh, Big Mac is here. Hello, Mark. How's Scotland treating you, old son? Tuco, send hugs.
Puppy, what division am I in? I'm in Division 3. They lied to me, Puppy. They told me I'd be in Division 1.
It's only your second season. Give it a chance.
I know. I'm quite pleased I'm in Division 1.
So Mark's feeling it right home. It's lovely and rainy. To be fair, it was pretty rainy here today. Not that lovely though.
Dear. Oh dear.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you yesterday about planning permission?
Yeah.
That was a fucking friggin' rotten war,
Yeah.
man. I'll tell you what, that was annoying. So basically, we've taken nearly, I don't want to say 8 months, 400 quid, and a lot of knobbing about to basically get told I've achieved nothing. Because one of my neighbours lied when I said, plan to do this. Would you object? Oh, no, that'd be okay. And what they really meant was, yes, I'm going to object. So anyway, I've decided to go ahead and build pretty much anyway, but just make the room a wee bit smaller. And I've done the measuring, and it would like you'd be able to fit a sofa and a chair and the telly, and it would be cozy. Probably wouldn't have room for a fireplace, so I might have to go radiator. But no, it'll still work. So
What
on
about
with the plan? What about?
I've got an itchy head.
Quiet word with my neighbour.
Um,
I've got a band of tame squirrels that I've managed to train, Dr. Nick. So I'll be sending them round.
Which one's Alvin?
Uh,
Do they sing at night?
They're chipmunks. No, what they do at night is scrabble about and make stupid noises in the loft. I told you the squirrel bloke came on Friday today. He did a good job.
Oh, okay. Right, pop round, yeah.
Yeah, so we're now free of squirrels. The hole has been sealed up. No more squirrel nonsense. Thank fuck for that, because that was a right pain in the arse.
Uh-oh. Skulltastic.
I didn't have a furry round on Friday, Dr. Nick. No. No. And we've got viewers that I know enjoy that as a pastime, so don't be disparaging. You wouldn't like Norfolk, Marsden?
He wouldn't.
No. Newcastle's good though. That's not flat.
Is it not? I
No,
thought it was.
Newcastle's built on a hill, mate.
Is it?
At the foot of the hill, you have the River Tyne, and Newcastle's on the north bank of the Tyne. Excuse me a sec. Just going to. Tuco's doing something despicable. Sorry.
Helps drainage, that does. When he doesn't stop it, of course, Dave washes him down the sink. Right. Roused. Hold this. You wonderful orcish thing. He's managed to hold it. Now, do I trade in the 2+2+ for the score for some more hits with Black Orcs? I wonder if I've got next week.
There we go. Right. South of York, not too keen. Well, no, fair point, Marsden. Yeah, I agree. Marsden's coming to Nottingham in May next year. Is that the thing that I go to, Andy?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Hooray! See you there. Oh, and we'll see Verbal as well. Apologies to any of you. I know Ramaset was there. Elle was there. Apologies for our comrade Verbal. Lovely fella. He's just got the demon drink has got its claws into him.
Oh,
Sometimes
no.
he gets a bit carried away, so didn't mean any harm. Anyway, that's all. No harm, no foul. We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Well, so you've written Niels in green letters there on that black orb.
I did. I was very clever. I wrote him in lots of different colours. Slice and Dice, I've got you next week in Wood Elves. Well, that's luckily for me, I've levelled up a Blitzer. Okay.
So, was this OCC, this game?
It was. This was round match day 2 of OCC.
Oh, fantastic. Show us the team.
So we'll close. So we will just a second. So we've managed to throw 58 blocks. Of the 58 blocks, we broke armor only 8 times. I feel like we didn't get our just desserts out of those breaks, and we only caused 1 injury off the 8 breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Took 19 blocks.
Show us the team. Well, Duderino, you've met Verbal. So, what did you think would happen? But no, don't worry about it. It's all fine. We'll let him back in. Just not yet. Well, they are all pretty colours, aren't they?
They are.
So
the thrower's got block, which helps. So he's now not victim. And then a Blitzer has levelled up and rolled.
Mighty blow.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, it is. It's just Mighty Blow, isn't it? It's Mighty Blow.
I know we talk about how useful Guard is, and it really is. But you get a Blitz every turn. You might as well have done some Mighty
You might as well, yeah, you might as well carry a bit of a punch.
Killjoy's amazed to find that he's pink. Well, what other colour could it possibly have been? This stuff writes itself. Be fair.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, verbal was indeed being verbal.